Question of the day. Do all band shirts need to be black? The answer is, of course, no, but that is my preference. But I do have a few in my collection that are not black. And sorry for the unsteadiness of the phone. I'm doing this all by hand. So I thought today, since I haven't done anything in a while, and no shows and quarantine and COVID and all that fun stuff, I would go through my non-black band shirts. And I think I got all of them. Turns out, from my collection of anywhere 120, 130-ish shirts, I have about 22, 23 that are not black, which was a lot more than I thought it would be. So let's just get started here. So, first of all, this is my bedroom. And as you can see, still with the wallpaper. So we'll start here. This is my latest acquisition. This is the one I got yesterday, being Monday. Yeah. And this is from the Motion Mosaic, which I purchased from them on May 1st, which I believe was Bandcamp Day. Whatever day Bandcamp Day was, that's when I got it. I like this one. It was not black, and I thought it was kind of a cool design on it. So that's the first one. And I'll try to remember of these, what I ordered and what I actually got at shows. So that's that one. I ordered that one. I ordered this one, Coffin Rights. Very, very cool long sleeve. New band, new merch, right? These I threw in just because they're not entirely black and the sleeves are black. This is Monera. I ordered this one. If you're not familiar with the Monera, you should be. They're really, really cool. Just straight up rock band. Yeah. This is March in Arms, and I saw these guys at the Terminal, I believe, quite a while back, and I saw this shirt, and it the whole kind of pseudo 80s thing, and it was a baseball shirt, and I'm like, yeah, that's really cool. So I'll do that one. This is one I got at Sword Metal Fest. The first time I was there, which I believe was 2018, I think, when Outlaw Saint played. So there we are there. Yeah, Sword Metal Fest, very cool show. I think I did a whole video on the one last year where both Strike and Outlaw Saint played. So that I technically got at the show. Sleep Signals, I got this at the Caboose. I believe this was the Gabriel and the Apocalypse CD release party. I believe that's what it was. And these guys who I didn't know were local, turns out are local, they just don't play around a lot. Yeah. Stormbreaker. So this I got at a show at the Terminal where I interviewed them. for one of my first sets of interviews for Midwest Metal Promotions. I did, I think, 3 of them that night, outside the terminal in October. So yeah. Oh, one of my new favorites and some of the coolest guys on the planet. Trida. Again, if you haven't heard of Trida, you really should, because they're awesome. This I got, I believe I got this at a show, and I've only seen them a couple of times. I honestly don't remember. I don't think I ordered it, so I think I must have gotten it at a show. Couldn't tell you where though. So, Kobalai. Finally saw these guys at a show at Club Underground, I believe it was. And talked to Josh a little bit, and yeah, they're unfortunately no longer around, I don't think. But hopefully Josh had something brewing, because he's a good guy, good singer, and all that. Isilic, I believe is how you pronounce it. It's just a one-sided right here. These guys are kind of awesome. I've seen these guys twice, 3 times, I think. I know the last time I saw them, and I believe when I got this shirt, was at Part Wolf. I know the last time I saw them, it was at Part Wolf. And I got another shirt. I got the black shirt. So maybe I got this one when I saw them at Lee's, maybe. I don't remember. All the shows kind of meld together. Shows. I miss shows. Tomorrow Birdies Do Blood. This I actually ordered when I saw them at Whiskey Junction, or the Whiskey, whatever they're calling it now. I think I picked up the black version, which I think had the current album cover on it. But this is the other one that I believe I ordered. I think they're having a sale or something. So this I did order. But again, white, not a lot of white. My boys. Actually, I can't say my boys. They're not my boys. But they're very, very cool. Uncle Daddy. Again, if you have not seen Uncle Daddy, go see Uncle Daddy. This shirt I picked up, I believe, at the Whiskey. But yeah, these guys are just cool. They have a new album, or an album that is, I believe, recorded. I think it's just about done, getting ready to unleash it in the world. And when they do, check it out again, because they're awesome. Yeah. Blood War. Blood War is the band, when I first got back into the scene, back in like 2015. One of the first, not the first show, but the second metal show at the terminal I believe I went to, Blood War was there. And out of all the bands, I think I have the most shirts from Blood War. I believe I have, well, everything that's on their current merch page I own. So all of those shirts, plus I think I have at least 1, maybe 2 that they don't, that are out of print, that they don't produce anymore. So, but this is one I did order because it was just so cool. I mean, great artists in this town. I mean, we talk about the musicians, but the actual artists creating the logos and creating the designs for all the merch and stuff, they're awesome too. And we have to give them props. And I know some of them are musicians, but Okay. All Out Mutiny. Strike did a show with these guys. It was us, All Out Mutiny, Fix a Glitch, and one other band. I can't remember. I apologize. At the Red Sea. And so saw this shirt, which had the green. I love that neon green, especially on black. Any band that does a neon green, I'll probably buy your shit just because of it. And then with the purple elephant, I just thought that was cool. Or mammoth. That'd be a mammoth. But yeah, these guys are cool. They also had a flask, which I also picked up. I thought that was cool. Okay, Brain Bleed. Very, very cool, kind of grindcore kind of band. Picked up this shirt at, I believe, their CD release party, which was at Part Wolf. Again, very, very cool. Very, very cool guys. Just announced Drew Blood from Kaufman Rights as their new singer. So he's going to be pulling double duty. So that's going to be awesome. This one is Kuna Noon. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. Got this when I saw them at Hook and Ladder. With Aftertime and Plague of Stars, and was there a third band or fourth band on that bill? I don't remember if there was. But that was also the show that had all of the merchants and artists and creative types. The dark, I forget what they called it, but it was a very, very cool experience. And if and when they reopen venues and reopen all the stuff and we can have shows again, I really hope they do something like that. I know they're planning on it. So I hope that goes through because that'd be really cool. So that one I got at a show. The Zealots, very, very cool band from the Quad Cities down in Iowa. Picked up this at the Fine Line. It was actually, they were opening for Cold Kingdom on the last show with their old singer Danny, which was a very, very cool show. Kind of an emotional show, but very cool. And the Zealots were there. And who else was there? Again, I don't remember. There was a band from St. Cloud there. I'll look it up. I'll put it in the description. But yeah, check out the Zealots. They're very, very cool. Reflection of Flesh. This was another Part Wolf show. I couldn't tell you who they were playing with. I've been to a lot of shows in a short period of time at that venue. I love that venue. It's awesome. I hope that they survive all of this and are still going to be around, because that would be a shame if they weren't. Okay, Mythia. And this one looks black, but it's actually kind of a olive green. I don't know if you can tell that. Maybe it's the red, it looks more green. I don't know. But it actually is green. But Mythia, this is one I actually picked up at a show. When I saw them, they were also at the Caboose at the GATA CD release party. I believe. Yeah. So I picked up that shirt there and then ordered another shirt from them. Yeah, so that was fun. Blood War. Again, Blood War. I think this is one of the shirts that they don't make anymore. I know they also had a variant of this black with either gray or silver logo. And that one's kind of dirty. I apologize for that. But again, I have got so many Blood War shirts. It's kind of insane. But they're all awesome guys. So, yeah. Cold Kingdom. Speaking of Cold Kingdom, this was the exclusive shirt that they sold at the last show at the Fine Line. So of course we had to get there early, and I had to pick one of these up, just because it's cool. And it says that, hey, I was at that show, you know, and all that. Kununun again. Very first time I saw Kununun was at Lee's, and they were having kind of let's get rid of all of our merch kind of sale. I don't know if they were putting new stuff out, but I was able to snatch 2 t-shirts and basically the entire catalog up until that point for, God, I think it was like $18 bucks, $19, something like that. Kununun, very, very cool band. Check them out. This is my one kind of unfortunate shirt. I mean, nothing against the Melismatics. I love the Melismatics. I am just don't really like this shirt. I don't think I've ever worn it. The only reason I got this shirt is because obviously I wanted to support the guys, and this was the only shirt that they had in my size. But I mean, yeah, still cool. And again, check out the Melismatics. I did a whole video on them, covering, I think, pretty much their entire career and Ryan's career. I don't know how accurate it is, but yeah, check it out. Arson City, band, I believe from, I want to say Oklahoma, something like that. Cool guys, very, very cool show. Saw them at Fine Line. Yeah, Fine Line, one of the many Cold Kingdom shows I saw at the Fine Line. And they were one of the opening bands. And yeah, check them out. Last but not least, these guys, Outlaw Saint was in a Battle of the Bands at Famous Days, RIP Famous Days in Uptown. And these guys were there, and they were some of the competition. Or were they? Maybe they were in the one the year before. I don't remember. But Harbor and Home, very, very, very cool dudes. Check them out. I don't want to say folk, although there is an acoustic kind of element. So I guess folk, alt kind of rock kind of thing. But still very cool. Check them out, and yeah. So there you go. But as you can see, going back to there. Okay, so from here on, those are all my black shirts. Some are a little faded, but so that's all the rest of them. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's all I got. There's nothing going on. Yeah. So take care of yourselves, everybody. Be well, be as well as you can, be as safe as you can. Stay home if you can. I unfortunately cannot because I'm essential. But yeah, we'll get through this. It'll be fine. But go online and go to your favorite band and buy some merch and support them. Or share their page, or, do all that fun stuff. Because we got to keep this thing going. Because I don't want to see any of the bands break up. I don't want to see any of the venues close. if we can help it. And yeah, so stay safe, support all your locals, and oh yeah, just be cool and don't be a dick. So see you later.